RSI Salvation. I never knew, like, I didn't even know this ship was coming out. So this is a whole new ship completely to me. But it's another RSI one. We've seen a lot of RSI ships this IAE.
Starter ships are important because they are the entryway.
Oh, it's a starter ship.
You may not necessarily have thought you want to play. So having them be this low-cost entry point allows you to try more game loops and gameplay styles. Starter ships are also important to have a sense of progression through the ship lineup. You need
so it's a starter ship.
Progressions into more advanced.
Salvation sounds like an explorer ship, to be honest.
We're proud to introduce the entry-level salvage ship, the RSI Salvation.
An entry-level salvage ship. So the Vulture is no longer the entry level. The Vulture and the Misk Fortune are no longer the entry-level salvage ship. There's an actual starter ship for salvaging. What? You're joking. Nah, you're joking. This is going to be nice.
The RSI Salvation is a new salvage starter from the manufacturer
It looks
RSI.
weird.
It's the first ship off the production line for that profession in the game.
The Salvation is for those players who want to get into the salvage career, or those who are sort of being curious about it but wanted an easy way into that loop. This allows you to
it's very small. Look at it, so
and salvage changes
tiny,
very easily.
RSI Salvation is a beautiful
Yo, what's up, my guy?
Definitely a good way.
Don't
of
worry,
getting your foot in the
Midnight.
door
Your
if you
name
want
is
to
the
do a bit
same.
of salvaging.
Your name is
But
the
you don't
same
want
here.
a big boy like the Reclaimer because it's way too big and you need lots of people. Or you want a bit more reliability.
Nah, this looks a little bit off. What the hell? Where does it store the salvage at?
Solo ship.
Definitely a good way of getting your foot in the door if you want to do a bit of salvaging. But you don't want a big boy like the Reclaimer because it's way too big and you need lots of people. Or you want a bit more reliability than the Vulture because it's Drake.
Exactly, bro.
I love Drake.
Just for the fact that this is not Drake, I think I might get it. Just because it's not Drake, I'm gonna have to get it, bro. It's not Drake.
It's a very small purpose-built ship. We wanted it to look strong, but quite stubby. It was a balance between making it feel industrial, feel functional, and strong.
So I guess it's gonna be still tanky as well.
When you first look at it, the first thing you're gonna notice
fit in an
is
Asgard?
structural elements that are like an external roll cap.
So you're telling me if you get this ship and you have an Asgard, you can literally go out with your Asgard, do some salvage, and bring it back to the Asgard. Fill the Asgard up with the salvage. Yo.
They wrap around either side of the ship, and they're kind of cocooning all the functional bits. On either side, we've got these fins that open up, so when you go into salvage mode, there's like somewhere for it to like release its energy, release its heat that it's not needing.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
You've got
That's
big
nice
tank
detail.
that
Really nice
processes all the
detail.
material to then squish it into
Okay, so that's the
crates.
tank, right.
It's a single-seater, you get in through the front of it, you deploy
Oh,
your salvage
front
arms,
entry.
and they just pop out either side of you, and you get
How'd you get the
visibility
salvage
of,
out?
You know, both what you're trying to salvage, but also the mechanisms that are doing the salvaging for you.
Salvage generally starts with the
Damn, look at this. It only has 6 SCU in the depot. Whoa, that's not bad, bro. That's not good. That's very bad. 6 SCU is dog.
scraping of the hull. And the
Bro,
salvation
you'd be
comes with
filled
a
up in
pair
like
of
2
bespoke
seconds.
salvage scrapers.
And then there's little grills on those arms which do the fracturing. And inside of those arms, you've got the bit that does the fracturing and the disintegrating.
We wanted the player to know kind of what modes they're in. So when you're in scraping mode or fracturing mode, we've got these beams and glows down either side just to let you know what's going on.
Right.
And then round the rear of the ship, it's all dedicated to the salvage space.
Ah.
Once you've scraped the hull, you can then fracture the hull, and the salvage
But I guess if you're using it, you can get 12 SCU because you can probably fit 6 in the back, 6 in your arm, so that's 12. So if you're looking at, I think they nerfed salvaging, right? They made it a lot weaker, so like you maybe get on 80k for that.
has a built-in auto.
Yeah, nah,
loader,
it's tiny, but it's
removes
like,
the crates of the goods.
is it going to be
and
worth it for
force them onto the
salvaging,
exterior
especially with a
of the
nerf like the nerf they did?
6 SCU grid at the rear, and that just holds your individual containers.
But don't we have a nerf? Wasn't there a nerf? Like recently when they changed the price of RMC, right? They nerfed it, didn't they? And they made crunch material way more. Well, I guess you can still fit them the same amount of crunch material, right? And that'll kind of make the money back for you. I'm not sure about it yet. Let me keep watching. 'Cause I'm not sure about it yet because I feel like it's a little bit too small. I would have hoped for maybe 10 SCU of storage, just not like as good as and maybe a smaller depot at the back, so you couldn't store like salvage 10 SCU, keep them in your arms, but you can only store maybe 4 in the back. that would have like offset it for me.
Material.
It comes with 2 weapons to
Size
protect you
2s.
in your missions. It also has a weapon rack and utility rack.
Oh damn! So you can take this for other things as well.
Ready for any frats.
Okay. Wait a minute. Now it doesn't. Okay, wait a minute. Now it feels like a starship. After they said that, now it feels like a starship. Now it feels like it has different purposes than just salvaging alone. And I'm guessing you can probably fit some stuff in the back and not just the salvage material. So okay, now it's okay. Now it's starting to feel like a starship.
RSI is a lot more refined in its style. It wants you to feel more luxurious with doing mundane, different tasks. So
Yo,
they took an
Telestasis,
industrial role,
welcome
and they
to the
went,
party,
"Hey,
my
let's
boy
make it look cool."
or girl.
It's very.
I like that. Whenever they do the thing where the seat comes out at you, I really like that. So that's another point for it. That's another point.
built for function.
You simply just get in it.
More points is
go
because
to
it's
the
not
salvage
Drake.
mission. There's no
It's not
onboarding
Drake, so
amenities like a
it gets
bed.
lots of points for not being
Do
Drake.
the salvage and then you come back.
It's gonna be really good for the start. I know the
Very happy with how
salvage missions where you get like the
Salvation turned out. It's a lot of ship
anvil
in a
arrows
small
and things.
package.
It treads that line between being. It feels strong. It feels tough. It's still quite cute, at least in my opinion.
You know what? Thinking about it, it's a good ship. Think about it. Hold on. Let's break this down, right? Let's break it down, right? You're out here and in the ship, right? The ship has the ability to salvage. So you can be making every 30 minutes, you can be probably making like 70 grand, right? From the salvaging. And then if you get bored, you can go out and do bunkers, right? You can go do bunkers and put the stuff you get in the back here where the salvage material goes, right? And then you can also go around do FPS missions because it's got the weapon racks, and I'm pretty sure even at low end, like the starter bounty missions, you can take those on with vultures. So you can and all the starter ships as well. So you can probably take those on as well. So it does, if I'm looking at it from that angle, it does feel like a starter ship. I'm just like, how valuable is the fact that it's a salvaging ship? Like, is that valuable? Is that going to be, but it's entry, right? It's meant to be entry. It's meant to let people get into there and get into that line of work. But I feel like overall, it seems like a decent ship now. It's starting to look like a decent ship. Because at first, it didn't feel like a starter. It felt like a mining ship that had only one purpose. But it feels like a good starter ship now. Let me not lie. It's different though. It's really different from the normal RSI ships we get, right?
Time to create lots of detail on it. So yeah, I really like this ship. This is my best job.
I do think this is one of those kind of ships that could grow on you. That'll grow on you, you know?
He just looks like a little disc that wants to hug you with his little arms.
You could say that. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think but that's the thing is like, I feel like you're 100% correct. I feel like it's for people who just caught into the game and they saw salvaging or whatever and they said, "Ooh, I would really like to try that." And they change they buy a starter pack and they buy this ship. I feel like that's what it's perfect. It's going to be perfect for. So yeah, you're 100% right. It's not for people who have any knowledge because it's not worth it for people who min-max or want to get the most out of their time with salvaging. It won't be worth it. But I think for starter players, it is. It's fit for it's fit for its purpose. The purpose they want it for, and the fact that it's a starter ship, started into the job, it's perfect for a starter ship then. Let's think about it logically. It's perfect for what they're intending it for. It's about time, boy. First of all, let's get the vehicle out.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
So we want Salvation. Yes, Salvation. I should be able to fit this guy. Andy, I think it's the MTC. Bro, look how small it is. Oh, cutesy. Look at it. It looks smaller than it looked in the expo hall. Look at this. Buddy. It does look really compact though. I do like it. I like the compactness. How much power does it have though? Ooh, that sound is good. This is a whole new system. Look at this whole system. It looks so new. Yo, what is this? What is this? Huh? That's... It is, bro. Bruh. It flies like something straight out of Eve. Oh my goodness. What the hell? This is crazy. It flies so weird. That's so nasty. What the hell? Nah, that's pretty vibey. If this ship flies so differently than anything I've flown so far. That's wild. Yeah, the RSI sounds are just beautiful. Like, they are just beautiful, man. Like, even the clanking from the Taurus is beautiful. Now, that ship flies so differently. It feels bulky. It's so small, but it feels really bulky. It's weird. I think there's a... Oh, that bit, I freaking didn't open it, did I? See, this is not even the right hangar. I should be in the higher hangar. Yeah, this is the wrong hangar. Okay, yeah, let's not park in here. Yeah, I need to get into... Bro, this ship flies so weird. It's actually so cool, I can't lie. Have any of you flown this yet? Have any of you flown this ship? It is so freaking cool. The way it flies is so wild. What the hell? I need to fly it properly. What the hell? The way it moves is nice. Oh, nah, you guys need to fly it. You guys need to fly it, man. Oh my goodness. I promise you, when you fly this, bruh, when you fly this, it's different. It is so different. I want to see if it flies the same way in atmosphere, because right now we're in, well, out of atmosphere, because right now we're in atmosphere. I want to see if that's a whole different thing. But yeah, guys, this ship, look at it, man, the way it moves. I like this. I like this a lot. Bro, it moves like it's chunky. It's like a chunky boy, but it also feels fast. I don't know what it is. Nah, they did a good job with it. I don't believe I was actually hating on this ship when we were first looking at it. I was dead ass hating on this ship. When we were first looking at it, I was hating on it. I feel so stupid now. After actually being inside it, I feel dumb. Oh my goodness. It's actually not bad. This is so weird. I'm literally controlling a damn Polaris on my own. Holy smokes. Remember a time when the Polaris was the baddest ship in Star Citizen? Moderate risk. Okay, there we go. We'll do this one. If we can take these ships out, we go out there with the Salvation, salvage them, and put all of it into my ship. I think we can do it. My point of defense cannons are actually shooting. My point of defense cannons are shooting. Look, they're shooting. Oh my goodness. I honestly don't know what's going on. Oh, buddy. I could go into a turret. Bro. They took it out. So that's my first crunch. If it's not falling. Someone crashed into me. One of them actually crashed into me. Okay, this is the moment of truth, guys. This is the money-making scheme we have going on right now. Listen. This is the money-making scheme, right? So you see what we just did there? We just made money, right? See, this is the scheme. Look at the scheme, right? I'm going to make millions. Look at this, right? Now we go to the hangar and we open the hangar door, right? Then we take this bad boy out. And we go salvage the ships we just destroyed. Think about it logically. Free money glitch. And this ship flies. I love this ship. I love the way it moves. Like, I honestly love this ship. Okay. So I'm guessing this is... Scraping has gotten nerfed. So I'm guessing you'd want to crunch it. How do you swap to the cruncher? Focus fracture, focus tool. Left alt W. Okay, there we go. Right, so we're gonna fracture it. Wait. Oh, damn, you have to be super close. Size exceeded? Bruh, you can't even fracture something this big, this small. Alright, let's try this. Damn, so this is only able to like salvage and fracture the smaller ships. Bruh, it is so cool, man. Flying this thing is lethal. Okay, let's see if I can fracture this. Okay. Is it working? Okay, it's actually working. Oh, no. This is the free version and the IAE. This is the IAE version. Well, okay, the ship I'm fracturing is way bigger than me, so I get it. It's way bigger than me. Okay, let's crunch up this bad boy. Not even an S1 SCU. I think we'd be better off using a vulture, but I really want to use this ship. How would I think I have a plan. Well, that's one SCU. Not bad. Bruh, this ship is just so nice to be in. Holy smokes, man. Let's fracture them, crunch them up, on to the next one. Making the money from the bounties, making the money from the crunch material. Until you become rich. I'm low-key bummed out that I can't do the whatchamacallit, the warden. I was like super sure to let you do the warden or that size class. Well, if it does, then what does it make it different from like a vulture? Nah, but the way this ship handles is so slick. It feels like an actual spaceship. It says this is too big to crunch. What if I destroy it? So I'm thinking if I blow it up and it like blows it into pieces, I should be able to take it apart. But the new system, like the new HUD and layout is beautiful, man. It feels like a totally different game when you're in this ship. Now I'm thinking, would it be better to go into my... Oh, something happened. There we go, see? It blew up. So now I'm like, is it big enough? Can I do it? It still says size exceeded. How? So you just can't, no matter what you do, you can't harvest anything bigger. So you're stuck down to the smaller ships. I guess it makes sense to be an entry vehicle, you know? Bruh, lifetime insurance, AI that doesn't die, that'll actually be low-key fire. I'm trying to blow this thing off. Okay, there we go. Bruh, it just keeps disappearing. It's still saying the size is exceeded. 3.9 SCU. And it's still exceeded. Okay, so you're literally limited to doing small ships. No medium ships.
Docking request initiated.
Don't need to docking request nothing. It's my ship. This is so cool. I might need to do the Wicklow mission so I can get a Polaris, guys. This is honestly vibes. Now, how do we make the composite? Oh! You can retract and deploy this. But how do you deploy? I'm so confused. There should be a button or something. This is so freaking loud. Oh, you can, okay, you deploy it from here. Look at this. Oh. It's just here. Offers, bounties. Is there a high risk track? Bro, all the high risk bounties. Look, this is a 42K. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. I'm gonna have to make this fight stay out of atmosphere so nothing drops. I hope there's a lot of small ships because we can crunch those ones down. Because there's a lot of small ships. Normally they do spawn with a lot of small ships, I think, so should be good. Where are they? There you go. Take him out. Take him out. There we go. Done. He's out. There we go. Another one out. Time to make some money. Why is this ship so loud? Oh my days, that was like...
Docking request initiated.
That was killing my ears.
Docking unavailable. Landing gear raised.
Damn, are those components? Look at the components. I can crunch those down too if I want. There we go. Just crunch them down, go in, then go do the big boy. Go. What other ship is here? We've got this guy. You are the next victim. Ooh, a Drake Buccaneer. It's been a minute. The ship is growing on me. The design still looks ugly, kind of looks like a spider in a way, but it's growing on me. It is growing on me. It's actually not bad. Yeah, everyone is saying that they want to get a combat version of it. A combat version might actually just be OP. Like, bro, it is. You can fit this in, bro. You can fly this through in other ships. There's other ships in the game you can fly this thing through. It's crazy. Because even the new mission that they're bringing in with Nyx, where you get to go to the, whatchamacall that thing? You get to go to the Polaris and whatnot, and then there's the fight. You have to fight with your group and things. I was thinking, why would they not release a combat version of this for those tight spaces where you have to go indoors? That would have been OP.
Docking request.
Bruh, it's so fast. I freaking slammed down, man.